12,000 Kentucky National Guard Reserve members who hold down a 9-to-5 job during the week and a military job 1 weekend a month and 2 weeks a year. As WDRB's Lindsay Allen shows us, local employers get a first-hand look at what these citizen soldiers do when they're out of the office.
It's one thing to hear about what Kentucky National Guard soldiers do. It's another thing altogether to experience it. And that's what some local employers from the likes of UPS and Fifth Third Bank out of Louisville are getting the chance to do today out here at Fort Knox.
Help them understand that we're not just out here kicking back. We're training, we're working hard, maintaining the skills to serve our country.
When Sergeant Stuart Gray is away from his day job at Norton Women's and Children's Hospital in Louisville, you'll find him in an M109 Alpha 6 self-propelled howitzer.
My job, I am the gunner, so I am the second in command inside this vehicle.
Stuart spent the day showing off to Kentucky employers what this powerful tank can do, complete with a live artillery demonstration.
This is exactly what we would do in combat if called upon.
It's called a boss lift and lives up to its name, with business leaders first treated to an open-door Black Hawk helicopter ride from Frankfort to Fort Knox. Then these bosses were given rare access to the military training some of their employees take part in with the Kentucky Army National Guard.
It's been amazing. What an eye-opening experience.
Kim Hallbauer is the regional president of Kentucky for Fifth Third Bank in Louisville. She got to meet up with one of her newest employees at the bank.
So are you at Fifth Third?
Second Lieutenant Hal Taylor.
I think the National Guard has really been able to change me personally into being more coachable.
Sometimes you just forget about all of the things that might be going on to protect us, our country, our state.
The boss lifts are coordinated by the Department of Defense's ESGR, which stands for Employer Support of the Guard and Reserve. Volunteers run the program with a mission to link National Guard and Reserve members and their civilian employers.
We want them to understand so that when they let folks go to drill or to training or to a deployment, they're really a part of our nation's defense.
It's been awesome. I mean, meeting up with everybody and seeing all the helicopters and the base and everything. Flying out was incredible.
Employers leaving with a better understanding of the dual roles these men and women balance.
As a citizen soldier for the Kentucky Army National Guard and for the U.S. Army and our country.
There are 3 of these so-called boss lifts coordinated through ESGR every year. In a couple of weeks, employers of Kentucky Air National Guard members will get to experience what they do. With photographer Josh Horton at Fort Knox, I'm Lindsay Allen, WDRB News.